Now that I got your attention, I can address the elephant in the room. This month's giveaway. From now until May 12th, you can get entered to win Shorty, my 3rd Gen Cummins Shorty. It's got a 6.7 Cummins, deleted and tuned with an S400 turbo, built automatic transmission, beautiful color match headlights and taillights, 22x12 JTX forged wheels wrapped in Nitto 420Vs. It has heated seats, power windows, and power doors. It's got a custom steering wheel made by AZA Auto. It looks freaking pimp. It feels like you're driving a race car every time you drive this truck. I love it. Sounds amazing, looks amazing, and it could be yours. All you have to do to get entered is click the link above or in the description below to get entered today. Super simple, but act fast because you guys have 2 weeks left to get entered to win this truck, and then it's gone forever. On May 12th, we'll be announcing the winner live on my Instagram, so stay tuned for that. I have a Duramax to fix, so I gotta go. Good luck to everybody that entered. Enjoy the rest of the video. See ya, bye.
Getting some hair.
It's like Christmas.
Yeah, we're about to yeet this thing back together. I'm hoping that there's 6 rings in here, but I don't see them yet.
6 rings?
Yep, there they are.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we ain't got one of them sissy head gaskets that you get at Advance.
No, we got the one that we got at Dollar Tree.
Yeah, but it was not on clearance, that's for dang sure.
So I bought this drag truck. There was some minor assembly required. It's kind of a part.
Yeah, but at least assembly was included.
It is included,
Yeah,
just required. We might need to go grab some batteries, so AA. Did you get those?
No, but we got a lot of fuses.
We
We got a lot of nitrous.
Nitrous?
No full bottles.
None?
We have all the solenoids you'd ever want, so I don't know how we're going to spray this. I need
could
to buy a
probably
nitrous filling
Amazon?
station.
Does Amazon sell?
Yeah, I think you can order nitrous on Amazon.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's what they did in Fast and Furious, I think.
So for those that don't know, this is my drag truck. It's pretty cool. It's got a sleeve 6.7.
Hamilton 208 over 220 cam, 14 mil extra G pump, 400% overs because we like to party.
Garden hose
And-
injectors.
Yeah, but actual garden hose, not that 12 valve crap. Waggler billet rods, girdle, it's got a harmonic balancer. Oh, there's so much more. Ported head, 72 with a 107 on top.
107?
107.
That's
yeah,
pretty big.
It's a big wing long.
I thought 80 millimeter was pretty big.
That's what she said.
Basically, I have a 200 millimeter turbo.
But we got 2 kits of nitrous. It is a standalone truck, so we can pull the engine out of this thing and the wiring harness.
Oh my! I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's pretty freaking sick.
It's a very expensive option.
I have a
from the
quick
factory.
detach engine.
Oh, this engine can be out in less than an hour.
Where'd you build this truck? Because I think I know, but
In my garage.
you built this in your
Yeah,
garage.
this was, well, we had a nice shop then, but like it was something I did of the evenings. I was single, I was 21 or 22, and I had really nothing to do. I like to blow money, so I built a drag truck in my garage, and then we never drag raced it. It went to like 3 sled pull events that were local.
And then you got kicked out because it's too fast.
It did not qualify for anything.
Ooh.
Like it was supposed to be single turbo, full weight. Didn't qualify for any of that. So we won twice. 2 different classes one night. Honestly, this thing loves a sled more than anything. I would love to see it just yanking a sled every weekend. But
I have seen a video of you almost hitting a Ferris wheel at the county fair.
yeah, well, you know, if I went a little bit to the left, I would have been in a different county. If I went to the right, it would have been a Ferris wheel. If I went straight, it was a barn and a Peterbilt. I had to pick. I picked Ferris wheel. I went on a nice ride. That sled pull's actually coming back up, but the truck's not ready. So
Yep.
So I did find the listing earlier for the sled pull, and I sent it to my buddy. I was like, sled pull, blue truck, ? And he's like, no.
That'd be pretty nasty.
It would be, but the results afterwards are the fact of how nice that truck is. I love the color and the paint on that truck too much.
We know a guy. That'll be fine.
yeah. We'll just repaint the truck.
We'll just repaint the whole truck.
And the problem is it'll be on YouTube, all over YouTube. It'll be on mine and yours. It's for sale right now, and everyone's about to see this. No, I have not beat this truck yet.
Yet.
If someone doesn't buy it, I mean, I'm gonna start raising a little hell. I said I was getting out of horsepower for a little while and sold you all of my horsepower. I guess I need to listen to myself and just accept the L that I have taken of watching everyone else make horsepower. All right, I'm taking it back.
I'm not fucking leaving.
So today we're assembling most of my motor. This head was not good. This head has to be sent off.
That one's straight trash.
Yeah, that one's
That
trashed.
head was $8,000 and I trashed it in 3 passes. I'm talented.
I thought I'd break a lot of and I do it with like dollar parts, like very, very cheap. It costs you a Viper every single time you drive anything.
I'd love to have a Viper.
That would
Maybe
be
I
pretty-
can afford to buy one now that I don't own this.
So we took off this expensive head and we got like a kind of expensive head.
Oh, that's still an expensive
That one's still pretty
That's
good.
about a $6,000 head.
$6,000 head. Okay, so a little bit cheaper, but pretty nice. We're throwing that head onto this. All my compound turbo piping and because it was all green, and I'm not Billie Eilish, so I don't really like green, but I do like red. And I had that off the 5th gen that he stole.
Also, you have the rocker box off of it too.
The rocker box?
I went build on mine because
you're
poverty.
Cool. So we're getting everything powder coated red to match the valve cover, basically. This will all be nice and pretty, and this is already pretty, and then we'll put it all back together, and then it'll start and run and drive for at least 30 seconds, hopefully, after we spray with 2 million cans of ether. Do you have ether, or should I order like 10
No,
boxes?
we're not sissies. We use spray cleaner here. I mean, usually every time we go to start it, we just walk out there with a can.
And then you leave with
Compression
nothing.
used to be really good on this thing.
What happened?
Well, we're fixing that.
Oh.
That was the problem. The cylinder leak down on that head was just insane.
Oh.
I either bent every valve in it or every valve seat was just trash. But this head never gave us one problem.
Sweet. So
Old Faithful is going back on.
Nice.
I think it's stock valves, which is better because this one has titanium valves, and obviously I warped them.
Horsepower.
EGTs are just a number, not a number that we're concerned about. That's why the EGTs is not even pulled up on the screen in there, because we don't care.
If you don't see it, it didn't really happen.
I don't know what you're talking about. Blue Truck, it may have seen a 2 before on the screen, 2000. But I'd say this one's been like near the 3s. But we never saw it, so it never happened.
300, right? Not 3,000.
Yeah, 300.
Yeah, that's
probably what
that's absurd. Little update for you guys, because Peyton Harris bought Blake's 3rd gen, the most expensive 3rd gen in the world.
Well, like the best part is like he bought it, but we still got to build it. This is all the parts I had ordered for it already. He was just like, I'll take them and you build it, but it's mine now. So I get like part of the satisfaction of building it, and then I get the other satisfaction of getting a check once I'm done, and then not having to pay for it.
Killed 3 birds with 1 stone.
I still loved it.
This thing's sick though. What's this?
That's 472.
A little bit bigger than my.
Yeah,
giveaway
you got a
3rd gen.
60. You got a 67. The thing is, this one has 150 overs and a 12 mil pump, so it'll run like the Blue Truck, but it's automatic.
See, good job, Peyton. You have a nice truck. Let me know when you want to sell it, and I will not be paying what you bought it for. You know, I was looking on Marketplace last night because, you know, moved to this area. There's a lot of cool things for sale that I haven't. I mean, I don't live. I didn't buy a house.
I'm in Chicago.
You're in Chicago.
The shop moved.
This is Chicago. Yeah, that's where we are. We're not in.
It's really cold and
Yep. It's like -3 degrees
nothing
outside.
good here.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chicago.
I found an El Camino yesterday, a roller El Camino, and I don't like El Caminos until I watched like Cletus. That thing's f***ing sick. Imagine
Al
El
Pacino.
Camino with a Cummins in it.
I mean, it's a truck.
It is. I hate cars, and that's the most truck car that there is.
It's a truck body, but it's a car suspension.
So it needs a Cummins. Oh my god. I need this one to sound like that. ASAP. I need to call my dad and order a new turbo for my black one.
Oh, the black one.
Yeah, the black one.
2G swap, studs.
Not a G56.
No.
Full manual valve body. Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's your only reliable vehicle.
You can tow and daily drive a full manual valve body fine. Especially in a 20-inch lifted truck.
I've told people that, but I was not telling the truth.
It's warm.
Take the penguin. Actually, this is Peyton's penguin, but I took it.
Oh.
No, it's real soft.
Oh.
A small burnout. I gave up. I don't know.
I don't think you've ever driven that truck down this road and not done a burnout.
This road is kind of my territory. The county thinks they own it, but I paid my taxes once in 2007.
I don't know how anybody would ever be able to tell who lives here.
That's the last time you rode with it.
That is the last time.
Yeah, and it did the same thing where it kicked it sideways.
I don't know why. It's a 4th gen thing. First burnout, big burnout I ever did. It did a 360, and I was like, yeah, I meant to turn around in the middle of the road like that.
You know, the worst part is I bought a burnout pad, and I don't use it. I go to the road. I mean Mexico.
Mexican. It must just be a 4G thing, like not having tires ever. Because I thought I was the only one. I felt really like poverty lately driving around with my 40s that look like 35 because they have no tread on them. Like the fronts aren't too bad, but the backs are a little questionable. I got like 1 or 2 more heaters left, but I'm gonna need these new tires to show up, new wheels and tires to show up like now. And I gotta get that bed to paint. Maybe I'll do that today. Remember, I don't do this a lot. Why are you rubbing Vaseline on the ring?
This is not normal procedure. Normally you super glue these in to make sure the rings don't move out of place, but we don't have super glue, so we're gonna use Vaseline, and it kind of like will act like gel and not really let the ring move.
I trust it. I mean, I'd imagine they're not going anywhere.
I mean, I've done this
once or twice,
YouTube.
Maybe 27.
The YouTube mechanics tell me I don't know how to put head studs in. So yeah, well, the head gasket's still good on that truck, by the way, guys.
Crazy. It's almost like we know what we're kind of not doing. You watched a YouTube video on how to do it first, Drew.
That's my own YouTube video after I did it.
You watched
I taught myself, so it's self-taught.
I may have found a truck that I want to buy. It comes on stock wheels. If only I knew a guy that sold wheels and tires, like I could swing by and pick something up. Are those GTXs?
No, it's XTJs right
XTJs. 8x180?
Yeah, man, it's almost like it fits. These are too small unless we're gonna lower the crap out of it.
It's already lowered.
Well, we're gonna lower it more. We're just gonna take the keys out and see where it sits.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I just had the best idea. Do you remember the copper set I powder coated?
Oh my god. When you said storage, I didn't know you meant like
It's like Jumanji.
up the ladder.
Brand
Hey, those are tits.
Never been on a truck. They had tires on them once, and I took the tires off, and that's what's on the blue truck right now.
Now, I'm not so sure about the color because I'm colorblind, so I don't really know exactly how it's going to look.
Bikini.
You think it would look good?
Oh, I do.
24
14s.
That's what I need, and we will call it Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Iron
Wait,
Man.
Gabe, Iron Man copper. Is it red? It's blue, isn't it?
No, because if it was red, it'd be dead.
Yeah, we don't buy red trucks. Oh, wow, I missed the hole.
I didn't know they had that many head studs. I thought they were just like in 8.
You know, actually, I'm gonna leave these 6 out.
Okay, yeah, I
I
figured.
think easier.
Yeah.
Hold back all my mean
Hey,
comments.
you're a bad person because that head, it was laying on the ground.
Yeah, somebody commented and said that head was laying on the ground. You know who you are.
Yep.
It wasn't on the ground. You stupid. Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, we don't put heads on the ground. We just
Yeah, we don't get heads.
on the ground.
No.
Old head, new head. I prefer the new head.
I just like head.
You're not too picky?
Blonde. Every one of my ex-girlfriends is watching this. Like, we're all brunette. What the fuck are you talking about?
Why? We just got head. Oh, now we got head. Now we got head. See, this is when Blake's channel comes in handy because he can make this like actually entertaining to watch. So go check out Blake's channel if you want to like actually see trucks get built.
Get the fun part. I get like I would like to call mine more educational.
Educational, yeah.
We're gonna slowly teach you.
I'll get there one day.
Gen Cummins Padawan. We're gonna teach you how to break stuff and split blocks, ruin transmissions, and all the fun stuff that comes with owning a Cummins.
And then you won't yell at me for holding the flashlight wrong?
I probably still will. I'm a yeller.
Well, I mean, I never got to have that because when I'm dead, there's no milk.
At the store.
3%. We don't know where it's at.
It never came back. You know, the instructions say thread in by hand.
I mean, you're holding the tool.
Go really, really fast until they bottom out really hard and you hear like a crack noise. That means it's done.
Yeah,
it's in.
That means it's good.
Shit. Anticipation.
NANI? Howdy. So we're here at Blake's shop. You know, a shop, they work on trucks. Of course, everybody been DMing me saying, hey man, am I working on my truck? I'm like, nah, I'm too busy. I don't really got time for that. But one little shorty slid into my DM and she was like, hey, I got this big old Duramac. Can you fix this rear end? It's like leaking a little bit. I don't know why. So I was like, yeah, you know, just drop it off and I'll see what I can do. Now I know what you're thinking, right? This truck looks awfully familiar. I don't know why everybody keeps saying that. I have no idea whose truck this is. Like, Abba Snail? I don't know who that is. Who's Abba Snail? Jesus Christ, this thing is filthy. You couldn't just like fake get a boyfriend again, like to wash your truck? Why is your truck so dirty? Diff fluid. I gotta wash the axle because she neglects everything that she owns. Not even everything that she owns, everything that's in her life. It's like it's a degreaser, so like it'll bring things together and it also will take all this grimy bullshit and leave it in the past.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what it does.
We need to be sponsored by that.
No, we don't. This is not going to be a recurring thing. See,
Right.
the situation that's going on is going to happen again. We're going to clean it, we're going to fix it, and then we're going to leave it in the past.
Right.
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 This is not about axles. See, everybody keeps commenting that Gabe doesn't like work on things and Gabe doesn't do anything, blah, 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 blah. You're right, I don't, because I'm getting dirty right now. My hands are too goddamn dirty for this shit. But I'll do it for you, Abby, because, you know, you just got a special place in my heart.
Oh, stop it.
I will stop it. Need a hose.
I mean, I got one.
You got hose? I bet you do. You know, we have $1 million shop and we don't have a power washer. We have an actual dyno. And we don't have a power washer. I'm sitting here washing an axle with a garden hose. It's almost like that seal right there is leaking.
I think you're a little too good at that.
Abby, whoever told you that you're allowed to drive things,
I didn't do it.
it may have been the burnouts that I did. Yes.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
But I'm not taking the blame because when it started leaking, I wasn't there. So I'm off the hook. Kind of. Not really, because I still have to fix it. Me and Bubba are going to rock, paper, scissors real quick to see who has to fix the pinion seal. Rock, paper, Blake. Do you see the tailgate on this thing? Look at this.
Yeah.
I don't even want to touch it because it's going to... I like how I don't really care. Like, my car could, like, be absolutely mutilated, disgusting, but when it comes to your truck for some reason, this is cringe. It's such a nice truck. You're not driving a truck today. That's okay, though, because we have 3 more. After this 3, we can't drive anything anymore. We'll Fred Flintstone all of our vehicles to where we got to
Like
go.
Arkansas again?
Yeah, kind of like that, but we're not stranded. We can at least have some
Facts.
No, Camaro don't run. I got the... No, picnic table don't start. Fortune needs tires. The giveaway truck that you can enter to win. I could drive that.
Yeah.
But that's not a good idea. With my luck, a freaking elephant would walk in the middle of the road and then the giveaway would have to be off. You gotta drive the drag truck. Gotta drive the drag truck. The truck is mostly together. We have a head. We got injectors. We got rods, valve springs. We got my little baby turbo mounted up with the manifold. Big turbo's over there. Everything's getting repowder coated because last minute, literally on the drive home, I decided to change all of it. Like, every color is different now at the powder coater. Actually, I gotta take that valve cover. I'm gonna give you a hint. You see those copper wheels up there?
Yeah.
The turbos are gonna be pennies too. I don't know who this H. Blake Fitz guy is or whatever, but he's like always on like all the trucks that I buy. And then I think we're gonna just put one big diamond right on the windshield just so everybody knows who daddy is.
Oh.
They don't spin, but they are JTXs. Those are JTXs too, because if you aren't running JTXs,
What are you doing?
what are you doing? There's only 2 options. You either have to have JTXs or you have to have nothing. His JTXs aren't here yet. That's the only reason why he has nothing. Drag truck will be done soon. I just ordered another car, because why not? So that will be here next week. We gotta go get your boat.
The FGFB boat?
She bought a whole boat and named it FGFP.
No, the FGFB.
When can I take that bed to paint?
Well, you see.
Yesterday. Got it. We're gonna go take that bed to paint. Not
Dualies
have a
from the
dually. Who likes dualies?
Undually.
Not Blake.
Thought he liked, what did y'all call it? Fat these or something?
Catch us next time when maybe some of our works. Possibly. See ya, bye. Hell yeah. You got the hose, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You know, I think they missed you. They were all like, where's Abby? Where's Abby? Where were you, Abby?
In my bed.
In your bed.
Recovering.
Recovering. From what? All the pain and suffering?
Yes.
This is a good time for like a beat reel.
Like, you have a multi-million-dollar shop and you don't have stairs that goes up to your storage?
There was stairs, and you know what I did?
What'd you do?
I tore them out.
You tore the stairs out?
Yeah.
Make more room for tires?
Because I wanted it to be more difficult to get up there.
Well, it's definitely working.
Oh, these are sick.
You have these, like, penny wheels. They're pretty cool.
Oh, they don't spin.
Penny
Why does this
plated.
low-key remind me of the picnic table wheels?
Because they're ugly. No.
That is the wrong shade of copper.
That's
and
not
it's
good.
on.
What is that? What's that for?
We were
Well, it's
almost...
supposed to match that.
We were guessing that this would match this. These are 24 by 14s. Those would look pretty cool on a drag truck because who would take like 1,700 horsepower drag truck and throw it on wides?
2,000.
Me, 2,000 horsepower. Yeah, I'm underselling
You've
it.
been claiming 2,000. You can't back up.
1,700, 2,000, 2,700, 3 million horsepower drag truck on
Love that.
penny wheels. So that's the plan now, I guess. And then we'll just take those wheels off and throw them on the, I don't know, the Duramax Denali that I may have bought yesterday, possibly. Ew.